Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Stranded Alien Dawn. We got two people at a risk of meltdown. We lost a crap ton of grain to Is it just because we haven't been harvesting it? How have we lost 390? And some of our skin bark has rotted away. All right, I think it might be a good idea to put Vicente on harvesting only again. Now that some of our stuff is coming back and it's like all ready to harvest. Yeah, some of our skin bark's rotting away. That's fine. Paulette should be in charge of the stuff in here. And then Vicente can be in charge of the fields externally. He's fixing the gate though, which is also, or the fence, which is great because that got a little bit of pummeled. Old equipment? To get this t-shirt, really? You're cranky about your t-shirt being old? You should probably craft. Can you not do... Is that a completely different workbench? Sure is. How have I played this game as long as I have and not known that? That's wild. Maybe we should expand our workspace. Or maybe we should just add it into here? I don't even know if I need this thing anymore, honestly. Now that we have this big guy. Hey now, this ore shouldn't be over here. Hey, what are you guys doing? All right, hold on. That stuff should not be in this shelf. Neither should electronic components. This is all crafting materials such as fuel and fabric. In that case, I think we do need to expand this guy if we want to keep this being our, like, clothing and I don't even know what you'd call them, like, tools, I guess, is probably the best term for it. We want that to be our clothing and tools building. Good news is, I have plenty of materials, so we can just kind of queue it up. And then once it's built, we can go ahead and... Honestly, we could just disassemble this wall right now. Or at least queue it up too. Vicente's having a rough time. Let's deconstruct this wall. Alright. Thank you for telling me that one of the things that would help your people is building some statues. I'm surprised that this is indeed a thing. But... we're gonna do it. We're gonna make like a pantheon of statues for our people to admire. The victories we have won. We don't want to do it too close to where I'm planning on building the wall. But I would it'd be kind of cool to do it next to where the wall will be. So let's go ahead and queue up statues for all of these dudes. They're gonna be made out of stone. It's going to be like our monument to our own success. And then a shrieker, of course. Very intimidating. Be like there. And then the glutch. And then, like... What is a large statue? Draka is large? A shogu? A Scissorhands is pretty cool, though. Pretty neat. That's a lot of our stone though, so maybe we hold off after making the 4 and then go from there. Have we made any concrete yet? How do you make concrete in this game? Did I like randomly stumble upon it one time? How did this work? Vicente is having a meltdown? He's hiding! You know, that's not such a bad meltdown. Put some stone pavers down in here to make it a little more exciting. All right. How do we get our hands on concrete, team? Is it resources? Oh, it's just concrete rooms. And then brick. Because bricks are from hay, which are just better than hay. In all instances. I swear to God that those were not available the last time I looked at them. but that could be entirely false. In my head, I was like, I don't know how to get concrete. Sure do. We need 2 more alloys still. But we're I don't know why we haven't, like, started smelting any of this stuff. Because, like, our delivery... Katina, you should be doing all of this. Crafting and delivering. Like, maybe what we do is push you down to... all the rest of this stuff down to 3. Like so. Can we do it like that? And then she'll, like, only deliver things, number 1. She'll act like our delivery drone. Vicente, you cannot hide in the walk-in cooler. It's not good for your long-term outlook, my man. Let's get this. He's happy in there, though. He's like, this flooring is really nice. We can get our oil press going. Now that we cleared the crafting stuff out of the wall space. Double fermentation barrels going. I'd love to, yeah, what I'd love to get going is the air conditioner. But we need to get our hands on electronics first, which I believe we need to start with the soldering bench. There's a lot we need to do to get things rolling. But once these guys are actually running, making ore and making concrete, then we'll be in a pretty good spot. Katina, what are you doing? Oh, she's delivering stuff out here. Oh, I also wondered if the reason those giant bugs smashed their way through the gate, it wasn't because these rocks were blocking their path through. I think that might be the case. But I'd also like to continue building out this wall. To make the maze even more deadly. Like so. Xenofluoro blight. Holy what? I didn't sign up for this. A plant disease has been carried to our farms by the wind. Okay, somebody stop that. Cut. Are you blighted? You are blighted. And you're also blighted. Cut these two. Do this immediately. Vicente, you're asleep. What the hell? Paulette, get over here. I don't care if you're not assigned to the thing. You don't even have to be good at it. New resources leather, though. That's pretty nice. You don't even have to be good at it because all you need to do is cut out the stuff. Alright, this should literally be only construction materials now. So let's apply that to everything. And then let's expand said construction material space. Like so. Perfect. Old equipment still. Almost all of your equipment is old. Katina, how did this happen? This should be like #1 priority. How do I make you a higher priority than these stupid fences? Our skin bark is still rotting away. Katina has a risk of meltdown. Why are you so unhappy? Few fun things to do. My man, Vicente's making us a whole dog statue. Speaking of dogs, we do have a little bit of dried meat, I believe. Unless we ate it all. Oh, we must have eaten it all. That's okay. It's not this bad boy. If we can get our hands on some more meat, then we could try and tame some of those dogs. I would love that. Still transporting more wood. Should observe this tropical tree first before cutting it down. Maybe it can do something cool. We should also put in gates here so she doesn't have to do the maze of death herself. Right now she's like, I'm like, why is it taking her so long to go anywhere? It's because like she had to walk the whole maze. We've learned graphene solar cells even though we don't know how to make electronics yet. But when we do, oh boy. 2 statues, a cool decoration. I like the description. Paulette's still transporting stuff. Oh, we got rid of the blighted plants. Great. And it was only 3 of them, which isn't so bad. Melody is observing, as she tends to do. Katina, by God, if you don't start loading up these furnaces, I'm gonna lose it. So that's from scrap, that one's from ore, that one's not even built yet. Everybody's transporting wood around. I don't know why. She's still transporting wood. There is a Noth. Assign... No, I don't want to assign her to the area. I want them to load these furnaces. Is it because we don't have any sticks? No, we have sticks. I'm at a total loss. Because it's not scavenging. It wouldn't be assembly, I don't think. Yeah, that's electronics. Observation and research, no. It's not constructing. Rescuing, burying, carrying away, dismantling, and handling. It's gotta be delivering, right? Hauling items and materials to storages and devices. If these don't count as a device, I don't know what does. Paulette, are you also on delivery as well? You are. So is Naris, but he's also, like, high on a couple other things as well. Handling is really low. I should put that high for Naris. And then because he's an okay constructor, maybe make him a lower... Maybe lower cutting. And then have him focus on mining. Appreciating the Shrieker statue. Nova is appreciating the dog statue. Katina is having a meltdown, as always. She's going berserk! Hey, Naris, can you help? Can you... Yeah, trying to calm her down. She's raging! Look at her go! No? Come back. Naris has something to say to you. Speed this up. Get her. Go get her, Naris. She's stomping her foot. Fail! Naris, get over there. Naris? He's like holding his head. He's like, oh... No, not the wooden oil press. I just made that. Let's make some animal fats until we have 20. And then ferment pickled vegetables until we have 20. And then ferment kimchi until we have 20. Oh, you can use purple leaf for kimchi. It's a use for kimchi, or a use for purple leaf. Obviously, kimchi has a use. Lady! Naris? Unit can attack. Can I knock her out? Try to knock her out. Bam. Punch. Punch. Punch, punch. It's a battle of this is stupid. Yeah, she's out. In acute pain, though. That's probably not a good thing to do to your people, because I'm sure they're pretty pissed at each other. Rescuing Katina. Good, good, good. Katina, are you okay? Knocked out, in moderate pain. She's not bleeding. Oh, she doesn't have any negative opinion for getting punched in the face. All right, good job, Nova. You know, laying down the law. You start breaking stuff, Nova's gonna put you out. Everybody's having a nice meal. Melody's like, so, did you see the fight? Oh, very good. Wonderful. Yeah, the alloy is baffling me, though. Like, why aren't we smelting anything? Are they like placed in a weird place? That's the only thing I could think of, is like we placed them so they're not like accessible. Perhaps? We've discovered a tropical tree, cut down for woods, and gathered some nuts for seeding. That's not a problem. Yeah, I'm just a little lost as to why the smelters aren't smelting. But we'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Taylor's bench is what I would like to make in this building now. Is there anything else that we could use from a fabricator matrix transforms energy into quick, tasty, and chef's meals. Thin smoke. I would love to go on some expeditions, but we can't get our stupid, furnaces going. Because we have sticks, and we have scrap metal, and we have ore. We have 180 ore. What's this? Liquid fuel? Why is this all the way out here? All right, Katina, you're off everything but delivery. So she's gonna eat. Let's observe what she does today. Like, this should be your #1 job. Is it because we don't have ore in the base? That could be the case, because I know... Or actually, it's in this, never mind, it's in this shelf, which it's not supposed to be on. Did I screw up, like, my permissions? Because, like, this should all be out of here. Now she's transporting tea. They're at least getting the construction materials stuff sorted. I'd be okay with storing them outside as well, if you need to. But really, they should be in this shelf. And there is some on this shelf. Just for whatever reason. Naris is now sick. He's got the swarm fever again. You absolute bonkers. Well, we're getting the fence done, so that's something. Something good is happening. The good news is once we get our access to the concrete, although once again, if these guys can't work, we won't be able to get our concrete off the ground either. Yeah, these people are just weird. Alright, Naris is sick. So he's gone. He's gone to be healed. Fight him. Get him. Oh god, Nova, you're in deep trouble now. Deflected. Run. Alright, you gotta be careful. Although the Nothar are so mad that they're fighting the... They're fighting the Glutch now, which is kind of funny. Oh, Nova, you silly bean. Of all the Noth you could have fought, you had to fight the one that was, like, in the herd. I guess I probably did queue that up. The Glutch is dead, so that's fun. Here, shoot this guy. Is he gonna die? 5 per hour, he'll die in 10 hours. Punctured artery, nice shot. So let's queue up hunting on him. I imagine he will bleed to death, and then we can get the meat from that guy. Yeah, for whatever reason, these guys do not want to work. It says No, allow the fueling. Assign to another. Is it because they're in an area? No, they're global right now. It's just very strange. Or maybe I could assign them to... Oh, is it because they're in lightning? Oh, when did that happen? I wonder if it's because I built them there. But maybe changing it to global fix... Let's see. We'll see. I don't know. A lot of people are busy right now, sleeping. Katina's still transporting. Healing Nova again. Oh wait, Nova's the one that got beat up. Oh my god. That's the problem. I don't know. I wonder if I can't remember if I did that accidentally or if that was something that happened when I constructed this guy. That's actually really interesting, is that you can put machinery in a zone and assign it to the zone, and people won't interact with it while they're assigned to a zone. That's fascinating. Well, I'm glad it's working now. Holy cow, that was such a puzzle. I should have kind of guessed, because whenever I was right-clicking on this, instead of telling me to smelt alloys, it was like, assign them to the zone. And I was like, I don't want to assign them to the zone. All right, the miner maze is coming along. What is Nova working on? She's working on cutting and scavenging. Cutting is not nearly as important right now. I still think scavenging is useful, but mining is also helpful. Appreciating the statue. Is everybody so much happier because of the statues? Appreciated a decoration. That gives you a lot of happiness. Amazing. Many fun things to do. Everybody's having a great time now that we have this series of statues out here. That's so funny. What did we learn? Oh, tropical tree. The giant tropical tree. That's right. Do we have access? We do have the punching pole. I was like, do we have access to the punching pole yet? Why don't we put that in here? Since this room isn't really being used for anything right now. Raw food. Take Paulette off delivery. Her one job is cooking. And then crafting after that. If there's no cooking or crafting to be done, then you're allowed to do the other stuff. Honestly, delivery is not what I should have her do. Even though she's contained to this area, she's so slow at it. It's kind of a waste of her time. Now that I've figured out why Katina couldn't deliver materials, now I've figured out how it works. We do need more stone, though. We've used up all of our stone. We could delete this guy now. I don't know why I still have you. I've had you, like, far longer than I should have. Deconstruct that. Alright, everybody's going to sleep. Still transporting stuff around. Yes, we have the alloys! And then we should be able to send people on a balloon ride soon. And maybe the thin the thin trail of smoke will be another survivor, perhaps. And then they can make up for Paulette's issues. About to rot away. That's fine. Are these things being worked on? They are not. Is that something Paulette could do? Adding, oh, there we go. All right, Paulette, now that you have like a lot of things to work on, yeah, I'm comfortable making you like only cook person. I'm glad that the purple leaf has a use now. We did lose some stuff to harvest, that's fine. No problem. Harvest these bananas. Meat bananas. Yes, yes! He's got the balloon back. All right, who's a good person? It's probably Nova, right? Even though she's our best hunter, or our best fighter. This will be gone in 4 days. Not supplied with fuel, but we do have some fuel. Okay, send Nova on the thin veil thing as soon as it gets fueled up. Katina, are you around? You are. Let's let her finish transporting the metal. Refuel this, please. On the way. Somebody else doing the fueling? Because she's definitely not transporting... transporting fuel? She's transporting 11 mules. What were they doing out there? Constructing soldering bench. Things are coming together. Now that we have the stupid furnaces figured out. Man, what a head scratcher that was for such a long time. For me, anyway. I want to move this window over one. It just makes more sense to me from a aesthetic perspective. Unpowered device. Yes, that is fair that it needs power. I understand that. Are you ready to go? Somebody fuel this thing. Katina's asleep. Excuse me. On the way. Who? Who and how? It's out here. It's not. It's just sitting on the ground. Constructing small window. Melody is still researching. Can somebody come out here and grab this fuel? Haul liquid. I'm making my researcher do this. There. We should be able to send somebody on the mission. There we go. We've got alloys. Very good. Can we put alloys on here? Or is that too heavy? It does look like alloys are too heavy to be put on a shelf. We've got aggressive animals out here. Poisonous scarabée. All right, you know what? I'm pretty happy I didn't send Nova on her mission. Although if I had sent her when I wanted to, she might be fine. Nova, you cannot go scavenge right now. I need you to stand guard. You can't leave the base like that. Melody, she's making her way back. She might not be back in time to deal with beetles. Beetles are creeping around in the dark, though. You see that? Hey, Nova, come over here and just, like, pop one of these guys right in the head. Get him. Raw red meat. Why is that on the ground? You guys! What the heck? Dead. Nice shot. All right, put her back in the middle. And I wonder where the dog went. Do you guys remember the dog? Paulette's having a meltdown. She's going berserk. Dang it. Naris, can you calm her down? What happened to you guys crying and like hiding? That was so much better. All right, the animals are attacking. Melody, are you back yet? Kind of. Let's let her come all the way back with the fuel. He's going to get food to eat. You can eat after we are no longer being attacked by poisonous bugs. Melody is fleeing in danger. Holy God, they snuck around. Minor pain. Noth, get it. Can you escape through the fence? Whoop, whoop. All right, draft her up. Blast this dude. Suck it. Nope, don't chase him. You're on guard duty back here, though. In case they come to the back door back here. That seems to be working pretty well. Nice shot. Also a good shot. Thank God. Nova's a hero. Hunt poisonous scarabée. Are you okay? You got bit a little bit. Poisonous bite. It's a superficial wound at least, so. The beetles are creeping around in the dark. It's freaking me out. Aw, come on, Nova. There we go. I was like, you're better than that. 8 left? I see 4. 5. 6, 7. All right, I think we can undraft Melody here. I think she can go get some treatment. And these guys seem to have this all under control. Yeah, there's 2 left. Melody has a risk of meltdown because she's been poisonously bit. There we go. Good job, everybody. Undraft. Going to sleep. Getting some treatment. All right, we've come out the other side. Paulette's still going berserk. Nara's gave up. We'll deal with whatever she breaks in the meantime. Okay, did she even break anything? She beat a few things up, but nothing too major. She punched a shelf. All right, we'll deal with the fallout next episode. If you guys enjoyed, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Stranded Alien Dawn or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.